Hello, anybody, somebody, nobody, whoever may never see this. This is Siegfried Alexander Felsta with come back out with you some more Warhammer 40k. Today I'm going to be showing the Imperial Knight. It's just knight, but there's two knights. Not that it looks very chaosy. The Imperial Knight Army. This is different because I originally had three wardens, all kitted out with relics and warlord traits for a bunch of cool things. Um, But woo, with the change to noble combatants and it squeezing by into the Quistorius Knight Megara, I feel like, and I like it's not a list if I don't mess up a name somewhere. Uh, I think it's better, so I've changed my list. Okay, so there's a FAQ change, more or less, to the knight, noble combatants, and if you use the sweep profile of a weapon, then it doesn't work. But if you don't, then basically for any other melee weapon attack, you're getting all the missed attacks as redos. So the sweep, it turns your attacks into a 3-to-1 ratio. It just triples the amount of attacks you get to make. That's for sweep. This is smash. Same thing, different term. Thus, you get away with it. So, while I don't think they're as good as the wardens by far, and you could make a much heavier warglaive base list. I think these, because they're just gonna get it for strike, their strike profile, which still ain't no slouch. This is very nice. So against some armies, this is just gonna wreck. T8, 24 wounds, saves on 3 up, and the fact that you just get so many attacks is just so good. Uh, and so this is gonna have noble combatants. The oaths are gonna be defend the realm, refuse no challenge. I'm not gonna talk about those. Those are melee based, but there's so much. If you for Imperial Knights, I mean Chaos Knights has the tree of doom, despair, and I forget the other thing that you go down. This has oaths, which you get like honor points for fulfilling. Those are the two I choose for this list. It's just too much to talk about. So it's gonna be three Quistorius Knight Megara models, separate units. And then one is going to be your warlord, and the warlord, and then I'll get actually to that. One, two model unit of Armiger warglaives, and then one Knight Morax, who is just going to be sitting in the back. I gave him double. It's not correct here. That's why you got to check your yellow scribe. He's got two lightning locks. Against some armies, that'll be very nice. 12 shots, and it's I believe double exploding. Yeah, double exploding sixes. Let's see if I get lucky. So technically, if this was even distribution, let me just throw this in here, which it very much is not. If it's absolutely even, you're going to get 4 extra, debatably on average, hits per every time you roll. So that's that. And against some armies, again, you want that extra firepower or just the volume of fire. Otherwise, I don't think they bring much to the table. They have one cool long range gun, but with the reduced table size and how most missions are going to play out, and you don't even know if you're going to get the vector, I just don't think it's very good. I feel like it's a trap. Uh, and so for the Warlord Megara, I gave them Exalted Court, High Justice, which is going to get you frontline fighter. And then I gave them Ion Bulwark and Armor of the Sainted Ion, which, unless I'm mistaken, should make it so it's a 4-up invul. Yeah, so they have a 4-up invul against range shooting. And then, so all that, you don't have to pay for the Ion Shield nonsense. Just to bring it to 4-up, he's going to have 4-up anyway. And then the regular save is 2-up. So against Bolter Fire, it's saving on 2s. So it's wounding him on 6s, and he's saving on 2s. And then against melee, that should also hopefully help. But you know, to be decided. Anyway, uh, that's basically the list. I don't really want to keep talking more about it. You could make a list with again with more armigers and get more bondsman abilities out. These are just supposed to push up. And then you just give them the bonus with the bondsman ability. Where is this crap? I thought I had a bondsman ability. Guess not. Well, that's fine anyway. I don't care. I think most of the bondsman abilities are trash because it only targets a single model because these separate into their own model units afterwards. So it's a bit of a trap. Uh, you could honestly just build a list if you wanted one a bit more different. If you don't want to do noble combatants, there's some other great options you could choose from. Or I would say honestly, just keep noble combatants if you just don't want the big guys. Just have one super one that's gonna be hard to shrug for your opponent. And just run a bunch of these dudes. The thing at the end of the day that bugs me is it's T7, which is reasonable. But man, that hurts against melta spam. It struggles, and so that's just something to keep in mind. These are at least Titanic, so they can deal with buildings and other nonsense a bit easier with all the rules benefiting them. So you could do that, and it still would work out good. I just feel like this is better. But it's to be decided because you don't know where you're going against, and even with this being really good, not super ridiculous, so I'm gonna take that back. But there's some lists still that just dunk on these things, man. Like, let's say my non-warlord, right? Sisters get, what is it? I get 8 plus 2 for the cherub. So that's all those multi-meltas. And is there any I'm missing? I feel like there is. Oh, and then my paragons. And then it's going to be... I'm not going to do them all separate. I'm just going to do it to save time. So it's going to reroll hits of 1. And then I get a bunch of rerolls for the wounds. Let me do 2 dice for Argent. For the other one, nope. And then I'll roll more Argents. Then these go away. So it's 25. Let me just get rid of 1. So 24. So that's on average 8 melta shots per big knight. So let's just say for some reason they're all 4-ups. Because 1 is going to be 4-ups. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to do on the 2 other knights. So he's going to have to burn a CP for 1. So one of these will be a 4-up. So make this the 4-up. And then this will be 5-up. Okay. So that knight out of 24 wounds is dead. This knight, 24 wounds. And then I'll choose to reroll this. 13. And I'll just throw some more stuff at it. It is not unreasonable, and you could have done CPU roll as well. It is not unreasonable to say I will kill at least 1, if not both, of these knights. Turn 1. That... Knights are cool, but these fuckers need to be T9. Or something. I don't even know. I am not against the big knights being T9. I'm really not. Or an option to pay for it. That I'd be more up that alley. Because if you want to run a list then with just 1 to 2 big guys, like 1 big dude, you sink a lot of points in him, make him T9, and save 2 up. That'd be cool. And then you just have some more of these dudes. I think that'd be a much better way to run the list. Or you can run all the upgrades still, but only on... You can only have like 3 dudes. I think that'd be really cool. Instead of just how it is right now, where they're just at the tip of being awesome, but not quite there. These guys losing their minds. Yeah. So without further ado, if you have any complaints, compliments, recommendations, requests, anything you want to point out, feel free to do it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you like the content. Feel free to let me know. I'm going to have my Twitch handle and the Google Drive with these lists in the description below. And I'm going to be putting out some more videos of other armies. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.